My phone fell and I'm sweating because it's really hot in my room because I live in an attic. So, welcome to my channel. Hi everyone. Hey YouTube. This is my first video, so I'm really excited. Welcome to Be Mindful with Sarah. We're going to be talking about all things mindful. That can mean so many different things. So hop on board and we're just gonna see where this journey takes us. So I wanted to start this first video talking about something that's very important to me, and it's something that characterizes who I am, and it's something called a highly sensitive person, and the terminology is HSP. And this was coined by, is this backwards? I think this is backwards, but it's called the highly sensitive person, Elaine Aron, PhD, and she was the first person really to distinguish people that were highly sensitive. She kind of coined this term. There are people like introverts and shy people that are mislabeled because not all highly sensitive people are introverted and shy. And there's quite a dynamic spread of highly sensitive people. About 2 or 3 years ago, I had found the term online, empath. And when I found this term, I knew 100% I was an empath. It means that I can feel energies, I can feel other people's, I can transmit mine to other people. And it's a really powerful tool that sometimes can be really overbearing. If somebody's sad or if there's a collective bad energy in an area, it's very, very overwhelming to me. And so after I kind of found this term and recognized that that's how I identify, I've been trying to work on how can I protect my own energy and how can I use my empathy and empathic nature as a gift. And so it's been really cool to work on that, and that's where my mindfulness ties in, being mindful of myself and others and energy. So it's been a really cool journey, but it wasn't until this summer that I found this term HSP, or highly sensitive people. And on top of being very sensitive to energies and being empathic, I'm very sensitive to a lot of things: smells, noises, going out in public places. And basically, when you're highly sensitive, something that might not overwhelm somebody can be extremely overwhelming to others, the highly sensitive people. 20% of the people in our population are highly sensitive, and it actually comes down to physiological features in our bodies. So I'm going to use myself as an example. My nervous system gets overstimulated more quickly than about 80% of the population, and this comes in many, many different ways. So reading through this book has been super cool. I'm actually not through it, but it's really in depth, and highly sensitive people are really special, but also there are so many things to be mindful of, and if you're not mindful of them, then small things in life can be overwhelming and can make life a lot more challenging than it has to. So I'm just trying to get through life in the best, most easy way that I can and get the most out of it. In some cultures, and in our culture, definitely in some places, being highly sensitive is looked down upon almost. Like, people say you need to toughen up or you're too sensitive. The amount of times people have told me I'm too sensitive is a lot. And it's not that I'm too sensitive. This right here is a gift. And my sensitivity can be very overwhelming, and I've let that overtake me many times. But now I'm learning how to work through that, and I hope that if you identify with being highly sensitive, or if this is a new term for you, that you can use it to your benefit and look more into it. Do some Googling, even check out this book. I think I got it for like $3 on Amazon. Yay for Amazon. So that's all I'm going to talk about in regards to being highly sensitive, but one of the things I've been mindful of is myself and my creativity. And just a couple months ago, I started playing guitar, and then in June, now it's September, so that's also a couple months ago, my sisters got me a ukulele for my birthday, and it's honestly been like one of the best gifts ever. It's awesome, and I cannot keep the thing out of my hands. I keep looking down at it because I'm about to play you a song. One of the very first songs I wrote on ukulele, it's called HSP, Highly Sensitive Person, and it talks about my sensitivity and how things can be very overwhelming, but like not just overwhelming in a bad way. The amazing things in life are just incredible and fill me up with the most joy and amazing energy that is out there. And I'm so thankful for my sensitivity that I'm able to feel these feelings, because I truly feel like it's such a spectacular gift that I get to reap the benefits of, because I have these major hurdles and challenges that I need to get through every day. I used to be incredibly nervous to sing in front of people, just up until even a couple months ago. I remember when I first got my ukulele and I wanted... My phone fell and I'm sweating because it's really hot in my room because I live in an attic. But it's better than a basement, because I used to live in a basement last year. This setup is honestly something else. Like, my phone is on this window on a tiny little ledge, so who knows. When I wanted to play this song for my roommate, I really wanted to share it because it meant so much to me. But I just remember I was so nervous. I didn't want to play in front of her. And part of my mindful journey is doing things that scare me, even if it's something little like singing for someone, learning a new instrument. Those were things that used to make me uncomfortable. And it's like, look at me go. I'm not going to let my fears stop me from doing things that I love, or find new things that I could potentially love. The cool thing about the ukulele is I had no idea how much I was going to love playing ukulele and guitar and singing and songwriting. It's so cool. So my mindful journey is just all about finding out more about myself and my interests, and like, who am I? What do I like to do? So without further ado, I will play you my song. Please enjoy it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. That actually helps the YouTube algorithm. So when you hit the thumbs up and you subscribe, it just shows YouTube like, hey, surface this video so more people can enjoy it. So that'll be really cool. But here we go. So because my phone is like right in the sun, it got too hot and it turned off the camera. So I had to go put my phone in the freezer to like quickly cool it down so I could just finish the video. So here we are with my freezer phone. Let's do this. Sometimes the world gets to me, all these energies flowing into me. Sometimes I go through a lot, 'cause I keep my thoughts to myself while helping everybody else. Time for me is a priority, 'cause when I'm my best me, You guys wouldn't believe it, but honest to God, it took me 10 times to record that, maybe even more than 10. Ran out of phone storage, ran out of phone battery, ran out of steam. I had to go take a meditation because I guess I was nervous, and I hope you enjoyed that. And that's the first real song like I ever wrote about me and how I'm feeling. So something else I'm not sure I touched on about HSPs is really to listen to your intuition and your feelings inside, and really focus on your mind and body, and understand your sensitivities and respect yourself. Understand what's too much, understand what's just right for you, because we do live in a very overstimulating world. There are so many sounds and technologies and noise pollutions and people, and there's just so much that can be very overwhelming for us. So always take time to treat your body and respect it, because it's the only one you have, and it's been so good to us, and we don't give it enough sleep, and we don't give it proper food, and it wants to help us, and it wants to be good to us, and it wants to function. So just make sure that you take care of your body as well. Haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Don't be surprised if you find yourself humming the song. I thank you very much for listening.